Hello. Jump scare, I guess. Hi. Let me switch to my camera. What's up? Hi, everyone. Um, I stream has not been. I mean, oh my god, stream has been running for 5 minutes. I did not notice. I was making myself coffee actually, and yeah, love the hoodie. Thank you so much. Wait, it's my tour merch. No, my tour merch. It's Sabrina's tour merch that I got. I felt like you're wearing your sweater too. That's so cool. The brown one. Oh, I'm almost mad that I didn't get the brown one, but also at the same time, I'm super glad that I didn't get the brown one. I could not have afforded it. You're peeling potatoes, but you're here. Nice. I am actually out of potatoes. I have no potatoes at home. Oh, you're sitting weird. I set him up. You can see it right here. Um, on the ottoman that I usually use to put my legs up under the desk, so that he's sitting a little bit more elevated for everyone. Um, yeah, I'm out of potatoes actually. I used them up, and I cannot go grocery shopping until next weekend. So yeah, I love that he's joining us. It felt appropriate. It felt really appropriate for him to join us. Anyways, today we're just gonna sit. We're just gonna chat. Last time we did that, ended up doing it for an hour, so I thought a dedicated stream for that might be really cool. So everyone, grab your coffees, grab your drinks, grab your waters. I also have that water bottle that I now have more stickers on. Um, as you can see, I found them today, and I was like, oh, I can use them. So sorry to make you jealous. Oh, I'm really jealous. Listen, I was born in Germany. I bleed potatoes. I generally love potatoes. Potatoes are really good. And for the food that I wanted to do tomorrow, I would have loved to do like um some kind of potatoes, but I don't have any. So I had to I'm gonna do the frozen fries that I have that I bought. Anyways, we do have the music. I did hopefully figure out how. Um, and hopefully it's working now for the VODs. So on stream, we're gonna hear music. In the VODs, there shouldn't be music. Hopefully. You also made lasagna. Oh my god, lasagna is my favorite food. You shouldn't say that. Oh, I've never had fries with lasagna. That's interesting. Do not tell the Italians that. um, I can share it. I can. That's the German word for potato. Um, yeah. So how was your day? You were correct. That's really good. I'll make it for you one day. One day, surely. That sounded very sarcastic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean for it to be sarcastic. Totally my bad. So, where's Jake? He was really excited for the stream and he's not here. I think that's really rude of him. Yo, that preview picture on Discord is terrible. That's okay. We can handle it. Jake will be here eventually. I did tell Zach had DM'd me today. Yesterday actually. It was like at 10 p.m. because I had changed my profile picture. And then I told him he could come and hang out this weekend. So we'll see if he can. Anyways, what's everyone up to? How's your day been? I've also changed. Sorry, I keep yapping because I'm chat is delayed. um, I worked on the playlist. I took everything out that had the little explicit sign on it. So hopefully I didn't listen to the context of any of the songs. I know these songs, but I never pay attention. So it should be fine now. My day had an appointment, which I hated, and then yum lunch, and then rest, which was nice, and then dinner, and now I'm here. I hope the appointment went well, though. This is weirdly enough. No, it's not my first coffee today. I was gonna say this is weirdly enough my first coffee today. It's not. Today, I got up really early. Sadly, yes. Sadly, yes. Out of out of short and sweet, I think I kept like 3 songs. No, I have taste, coincidence, bedcam. Weirdly enough, that's not put as explicit, but I guess it's just the language that's been used. Oh my god! And then Slim Pickens and Don't Smile. This is Sabrina too. Yeah, this is Sabrina. But the language used is fine. So it just depends now on context. How it's that's the thing. I would love to have like purely kid-friendly songs on this playlist, but that's so hard to do. There's hardly a song out there now that is not somewhat suggestive. I did not say that word right. So it's really hard. So I have to like draw the line somewhere, and I guess the line is the language rather than the context of it. But this song, even context-wise, I think is fine. No, never mind. Don't listen to the lyrics. Kids Bop. Oh no. Never in my entire life. Never in my entire life. I'm not doing that. I need to open the drive. Give me a second. I need to open my give me just a moment. Opening OBS again. I need to download. I haven't downloaded the cat video that you made, Mushroom. So I need it. I never really fully paid attention, but the 3 lines that I just read. Interesting. So, yeah. Is the music audible? I think this song is really quiet. Is this good? You need to read through it. Yeah, it's not as noticeable as it is in Short and Sweet, but I feel like even back then it was already a little suggestive. Did the song... Oh, now it's loud. Dang. You think it's good? Okay. Did you want to come here, Clea? Okay, so this is like a big, big, big thing. She's gonna jump up the desk. She hasn't done that before today, but I guess... So, what I did... Come. You can come. No? Okay, maybe later. So, what I did today was I hung up my magnetic wall. I've had it. You've probably seen it in the back over there. I've had it for years. Ever since I've lived here. I've had it even before then. And I've never hung it up because I was like... Hi, Sam! It was too much work. So today I hung it up, but my desk is in the way and I have it on that wall. So what I did was I was standing on the desk to hammer in the nails. So I hung up the wall, the magnetic wall is right there, and I was on the desk to do that, and I think she saw me, and now she's coming on the desk. Earlier when I was on the computer, she came here and cuddled. Where is she? Did she leave again? Yeah, she left again. How are you, Sam? I'm saying as if we haven't talked yet today. She's gonna come eventually. Yeah, I'm so proud. Hi, Jake. I mentioned you earlier. I did say Jake was excited about the stream and isn't here. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause the music in a second. Let me just instantly pause this. So, I might have to fix my other scene because I have messed around with it earlier and I didn't put it back. There's a video that sprung out of a recording that I did. This is not the recorded. This is not what it was supposed to be. This is not what it was supposed to do. But obviously, in a video. Oh, look at that. Proof that Cleo has been here. Her fur is like stuck on here. So obviously in a video, when you record, you mess up, you get distracted. I have a cat. She's gonna walk in. So what Mushroom did was she cuts all my videos. Thank you, Mushroom. She took out the Cleo parts, the fun parts, and made it somewhat of a meme. It's a video of 1 minute and 26 seconds. And it's basically chaos. There's a few moments where I couldn't. It was so funny. So we should watch that. Let me just see what my scene looks like. Yeah, okay. So that looks terrible. We're not gonna need. This is it. Ignore this, okay? This is so funny. Let me just pause Spotify. And we're just gonna watch this. I'm gonna mute myself. You're gonna enjoy this so much because it is so funny, okay? Yeah, so that was really funny. I have hotkeys now, and I was screaming when I saw this in the drive. I have watched this video too many times, and I still laugh. And I joked about making this my trailer video. I'm not going to. Not doing that, but it was really funny to watch. She's been really chaotic lately, and I'm living for it. Okay, I need to make sure. Yeah, that's not too loud. Okay, that's good. Let's put the music back on. Yeah, anyways. Hi. I haven't read the chat yet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She came back. Hi. She's officially brave enough for the desk. She hasn't been for years, for a while. I've had this desk for since September. What are you? You're gonna ruin this microphone. You're gonna want to come back, don't you? She climbed over the microphone stand and now she's like on the edge on this side. You should upload. You should upload it to YouTube. though. um, Mushroom, can that be arranged like a real style? Was that necessary? She's so curious. Look at that. Do you not want to sit? She's gonna sit over there. Come here. Yeah, she's gonna sit over there. We have a cat. I love watching cat videos on YouTube, so I think that would be fun. So what I've Princess Cleo says it's always necessary. Yeah, totally. So what I've been looking up lately was cat beds. I have one for her, but it's covered. So it's like this little tunnel that she goes in and cuddles in. It's for the winter because the winter gets really cold here, and she likes it warm, obviously. So she's gonna go in there. Now it's too warm for her, and I would love to put one over here next to me on the floor for her, and I would love for it to be open for once so that she can use it in the summer when it's warmer, and for a possible cat cam. I don't know if she would use it, so I would buy the bed first, see if she's gonna use it. She's gonna take a while to get used to it as well, and then I would order a camera. I have looked cameras up as well. I'm kind of planning ahead, but it's all like in the future. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, I would love to have a cat cam, but some songs are louder, some songs are quieter, I feel like, when I look at my mixer. I can't, like... I'm gonna trust you, chat, to tell me if it's too quiet. It might be too loud now. 1 second. Okay. If she likes it, of course. Yeah, it's all just a testing thing. I wouldn't buy the cat cam if she wouldn't use it. That's why I would buy the bed first. The best bed for me is less risk because I don't need a second camera. I could just give the bed to anyone that I know has a cat. Some songs are like that. Yeah, but it's really irritating in my mind, and I can see the mixer and I see like the audio, like there's two little black stripes that move with the sound, and then they weren't there at all. I was like panicking. Oh no, is it there? Is it not there? Is it audible? Yeah. It's just overthinking and anxiety. Did you not want to come sit here like earlier? She was like pressing her face into me. She loves pets, don't you? Boop. That was really annoying. It sounds good. Okay, thank you. Anyways, so I cleaned my apartment today, and I nearly deep cleaned. Leaving stream up, but I'm gonna dig around for an outfit. Oh yeah, do share. I do have do share either on Discord or on Twitter. I can check all of them. Yeah, I'm also not gonna respond to your DMs anytime soon. I'm kind of busy. But that's okay, you're gonna be busy too, so it's fine. Oops, I keep clicking things. Oh my god. This one gives nice light. Yeah, so I'm gonna say almost deep cleaned. I did clean. That's fine. Just wanted to give you a heads up. I'm calling it a nearly deep clean situation because I did clean really well. But in my kitchen, for example, I didn't have time to clean, and I was also exhausted by the time I got there. I didn't clean the inside of my fridge, for example, or my drawers and cupboards. I am going to do that tomorrow, or over the weekend at least. I'm gonna see if I have time tomorrow before stream. And I did do this desk. This desk was a mess. And I was like, Nope, not doing it anymore. I work here. I do a lot of things on my PC, so I need it cleaned. So I just, as much as I could, I put everything away that was on the desk, anything that was loose. That I mean, my keyboard is loose, but I couldn't remove it um because of the cable. So I just dusted the whole thing, cleaned it up, cleaned the displays. And that was after I had hung up my magnetic wall. I'm looking up at it. I have five pictures of myself on there. I've five magnets from touristy places. Looking at them, 4 out of 5 are from Morocco, and I am Moroccan, so I will go there every year. Yeah, and then two three are postcards that I've received. 4 are postcards that I received. I have my sister's wedding invitation on there. Then I have 2 drawings of anime, one drawing of Deadpool, one of Loki, and then 2 postcards that I bought myself. You did a good job on the cleaning. Thank you. I was meaning to do that in a long time, but I just couldn't do it. And now I have a 5-day weekend, so I thought I might get started. I would say that it counts as deep clean even if you do not do it all, because doing it all can be too much a lot of the time. Thing is, I do live alone, and I have a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not huge, but it is a lot. I do work also, and I go to school, so I have a little time. And I didn't dust, for example. I'm gonna do that over the weekend. My balcony looks terrible. I need to do my balcony. Then do the kitchen properly. It's clean, but it's not deep cleaned, so it's gonna be hard to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it like slowly because I am alone and no one's going. I mean, my mom did offer to help, but I'm doing this. I have this whole. I'm stubborn and I have this whole independent thing going on with myself right now, so I don't want anyone's help, which is not smart to do. But yeah, here we are. Oh, I felt that. Yeah, my mom's always like, "Oh, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna help you," and I'm like, "Nope, you're not helping me. I'm doing this on my own because I can." Jake said hello and then disappeared. Where are you? I am going to say I'm doing this for you. It's a lie, but I am doing this for you. Same, Isla. Same. It's terrible. And my mom does mean well. She's always like, "Oh, I can help." And she's at home at the moment. She doesn't work. So she has time and energy to do it. And I'm like, "No, I can do it. I don't need your help." Okay, Z. Sure. Anyways, I keep looking up at the wall because it's I'm not used to it yet. Clea, did you want to cuddle? No. If you wanted, you would have come closer. Chat is just so quiet. I love that she's sitting here with us. Honestly, ever since she jumped up the first time today, whenever I told her to come here, I did play some Dreamlight Valley, and I did do some stuff I was on a call with Mushroom and stuff, and she just came here. First time she jumped up, she actually sat right in front of my display, between keyboard and display, and I was like, this is a terrible spot to sit in because I cannot see my screen. But it's okay. We forgive her. We really do. Yeah, so what are your Easter plans, actually? Do you have any fun things planned? No one has any plans. We don't really celebrate. We bought some candy, but no eggs to put the candy in. I honestly, I have not grown up with Easter and any of those holidays because I'm not Christian. Um, so I know I have like a really long weekend on Easter, but that's about it. That's all I know. I um I should have had a day off yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, at work, I asked them if it was cool if I could move my free day from Wednesday to Thursday, so I have a 5-day weekend now." And I'm so excited. I'm going to rest so much and game so much because we have 2 long streams planned tomorrow this weekend. Easter's up in the air for your family right now. Lots happened. Oh, you live in a religious area, don't you? How's that? I know you're busy. You don't have time to talk. Sorry, Sam. um, my mom and brother did some crafting for Grandpa. He turned 70 years old a couple of days ago, so we might do that. Oh, happy birthday, Grandpa! 70 years. Wow. I was gonna say that's like 1930, but I'm way, way wrong there. That's the 1950s ish. I want to try and game this weekend. Oh, I want to finish the Dreamlight Valley base game until Monday because of the update. I want to be done with it. I want to move on to Eternity IO. It's fine. What happened was some sad stuff though. Haven't done a proper Easter in a while though. Haven't egg hunted since I was in middle school. I'm so sorry, Sam. You know I'm here for you if you need to talk about anything. Sad times are no fun. Should I give me just a second. I'm going to add cat to my tags. Oh. Okay, wait. There is a limited amount of tags you can do. That's fun. I didn't know that. 1955. Genuinely, when someone says 20 years ago, I know it means 2020, not 2025. It means 2005, but for me, 20 years ago is the 1980s. That's like 20 years ago. People from the 1980s are turning 40. Huh? They're turning 4. In my mind, they're 20. What do you mean 40? That's crazy. Oh, this is actually a really good song. I rediscovered 5 Seconds of Summer, but their Youngblood era because that's the last one that I followed. Oh, you do have young grandparents. Wow. I think I'm not 100% sure how old my grandparents are because back when they were when they were born in Morocco, it was not recorded, so we don't have an exact birth date. Um, I know my great grandma died. She died 2 years ago, and she was nearly 90. She was over 90. Oh my god, I don't know. She was Last thing I remember, and that was like 10 years ago, was that my uncle said that she was fasting and she was 83. So I think she was like 90, between 90 and 95. So logically, she wouldn't have had, I mean, times were different back then, but she wouldn't have had her kids until 20-ish. So I would have guessed that my grandparents are, oh, they're 70? I think my grandparents are around 70. They're not that old then. What was I imagine? In my mind, they're like 80, 90. Maybe because they're grandparents? I don't know. No, my grandparents are apparently also 70-ish. I would have to ask, but every time I ask my mom, she says she doesn't know. And that's really sad. And my grandparents also don't celebrate a birthday, so your grandpa's 74-ish, but your mom was older than most of her friends were when she had kids. So she technically had kids late. Oh, my mom actually was, out of all her siblings, she was the youngest to have kids. Um, her siblings all waited until around 30. I'm not 100% sure if they were like 28 or like early 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 30s, but they were older, um having kids late. And my mom had me, I'm the oldest, when I when she was 23. How old is she now? Oh my god, how old is she? How old is she now? I think she's 48. Um yeah, she was like 23. My actually on my mother's side of the family, I'm the first grandchild. I'm always the special one over there. I love it. With my on my dad's side, I'm the third. But on my mom's side, I'm the first grandchild, and with especially with my grandparents, I do notice the difference. They love us all, but I'm not gonna say they love me a little bit more. Um, they treat me different in just a tiny little difference. And this tiny little difference is always that I'm the cutest. I'm the cutest, and I'm the one in their heart. They say that to all their children, their grandchildren, but it sometimes it does seep out that I'm the first grandchild in their in what they say. Um, and I think it's really fun. I know they do. I'm like so far away. I'm an ocean separated from them. Um, so they are closer to my cousins, which are all really young, by the way. They're like 10 years younger than me. um, but actually, one of my cousins is exactly 10 years younger than me, like to the year. And he's he is he's 16. Then I have a cousin who's very close to my age. She's like 23, 24, 23. It was me, my cousin, then my sister, and then that cousin, his brother, I think. The reason my mom did say that she had children too early, in the sense that she did want children, but 23 was too young to have kids. My mom, I'm saying this to Sam, in response to Sam, um, when she got married, both her mother-in-law and her own mother were like, we want grandchildren, blah, blah, blah. So she felt kind of pressured. So she had me. And she's not regretting it, but she did say she wished that she was older when she had me. But that's okay. She's allowed to say that. 23 is really young. I'm 25. I'm not even engaged. So I agree with her. It was really, really young. Are you tired? I am 23. I agree too. Yeah, 23 is really young. I have the highest respect for my mom to have children at 23. And having recently moved to a country that you don't know the language to. Yeah. My oldest cousin is married in and 4 years younger than me, but oldest that was biologically my uncle's is like 9 years younger than me. My mom has a cousin born the same year as me. My mom also had her youngest cousin that I know personally is my age. My youngest aunt is 5 years older than me, so I'm closer in age with my parents than I am my own. My youngest aunt is, I think she was, how old was she when I was born? I think she was close to 20 when I was born. She's like not my best friend, but she's like my friend. I don't call her, it's in Arabic, usually you call someone auntie or uncle. I don't call her auntie. She's not auntie to me. I'm 25 and nowhere near kids, and I have anxiety about it because mom had both me and my brother at my age. No, you're not too old. Nonsense. You're not too old. There's people out there having kids at 40. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Trust me. Don't. I. When I see what's going on at some schools, when I hear the things that are happening, and when I hear my work colleagues talk about their kids, my colleagues are all 40 and up, by the way. And they all have children that are recently 10, 15-ish. So, wait to have kids, do what you want to do first. Hi, Jake. You're silent. Weren't you excited to be here? Kidding. You're fine. Getting too old soon. No. Listen, my best friend is doing the same thing. My bad, had to go shower. How dare you! Putting hygiene over me? Sorry, I can't. Sorry. Sorry. How dare ya? I'm absolutely infuriated. Absolutely infuriated. No, listen, he took that personally, I did. My supervisor is 50 and he's a dude, so it's different, but he has 2 kids. One is 15, 16, and the other is 13. So he also had them late. So you're good. You're good. I see so many people having them at 30, 40. You could have talked to us, Stinky. We don't care. Yeah, we can't smell through the screen. No one would have noticed. I say that, and every time before I stream, I put on so much deodorant. No, take your shower. Showers are important. Yeah, it's all in fun. It's all in jokes. Don't worry. I'm too close to the camera again. I need to push back my screens because I have like room between me and the desk. Did you not like that? Yeah, that's okay, sorry. That was bothering her. She didn't like it. Sorry. I like to bother her, but it's always like soft and cute. Her eyes, she really has demon eyes on stream. She just really didn't want to show you her bug eyes. Your eyes are so big. She is adorable. I'm glad that she's been sitting here. I thought she was gonna leave. You're gonna bother me so much tomorrow, aren't you? Oh, she has her eyes closed. Oh yeah, speaking of tomorrow, she's trying to hide her eyes from us. Yeah. Love how she sat there. Actually, Jake, today's the first time she's on the desk out of her own accord. I've tried to like set her down and see if how she reacts, and she always immediately left again. Today, you might have not heard me tell that. Um, I I hung up my magnetic wall on that wall behind the computer. Now I have a desk in the way, and the desk has a whole computer setup, two screens, whatnot, all the cables and stuff. So I couldn't just simply move it because the cables are attached and stuff. So I stepped on the desk, hammered in the nails in the wall. I had to do it twice, by the way. I messed up the first time, and it's and it's not straight. It's kind of like slightly tilted, but we're not talking about that. Um, so I had to stand on the desk to hammer in the nails, and I had to hammer in nails twice. And then I had to hang up the magnetic wall. So I also stood on the desk for that. And I think she saw me because after that, when I was sorting through my magnets and all my pictures that I wanted to hang up and all the stuff that I wanted to hang up, she jumped on the desk while I was sorting through and she meowed. And I was like, oh my god. She does, by the way, meow lately, but it's always quiet, so you will not hear it. Should have had a DIY with Z-Stream. No. No, it's a mess. I have four I have four holes in the wall now. Because one nail was good. The other one was loopy, kind of like it moved, so I couldn't hang up anything on that because it would have fallen down. So I had to redo it. So I have like one here and then one here right next to it, and then the same thing on the other side because I had to do two. Sorry, I stopped. Um, to do two holes to hang this up. So I have four holes now. Yeah, you wouldn't even have seen me. You would have seen my leg, if anything. It was dangerous though because I did. The desk is quite high and I'm tiny, and I did have to step on the chair to get on the desk, and the chair moves, so shouldn't show that on stream. And then I hung up everything. My magnetic wall now is full. I need a second one. But, you know. I also have basically no tools. You did it into real size? Oh my god, you're awesome. I could post that on Instagram even. That would be so fun. You're fast. Dang. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Mushroom, I'm just gonna tell you now. Oh, thank you so much for the 100 bits, Jake. Every time you're here, you're spending money on me. You know what would be helpful? Use my coffee. Let me just um Sorry. My bad. And I was yapping. It's because I hit enter. No, I hit shift. And shift is my hotkey for muting. Sorry, did you want me to stop? Sorry. That was me. That was my bad. I hit shift. I did say that I same Isla. I could have brought in the chair from the dining chair, but I was too lazy, so I climbed on this one. It happens. Anyways, about the coffee, I did also say that coffee's giving me a bigger commission than Twitch's. So, if you feel like I deserve more of your money and you don't want to give it to Twitch. I didn't say that, Twitch. I didn't. I'm kidding. Feel free. Coffee, Twitch, bits, subs, whatever. You don't have to, obviously. Twitch is gonna get mad. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't say that. Give bits as much as you want. Give me subs as much as you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, feel free. We have an indoor ladder, but it's annoying to grab when I'm in the zone and want stuff done, so I risk my life instead. Oh my god, me too. I'd rather just fall off the table or the chair than grabbing something safer. Don't do that at home, kids. Don't. Luckily, I don't think we have kids here. This song, by the way, is really sad. Before You Go by Lewis Capaldi. Short person stuff, yeah. So Lewis Capaldi has lost someone to self-goning. Sorry, I'm trying to say that really nicely. They ended it, and he was really close to them. So he wrote the song Before You Go, and he says in it, I can pull it up. He says in it, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you had a storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it stop hurting? That hits so hard when you know what it's about. I get chills every time I listen to this song because yeah. It's really heartbreaking. I feel like he's gone through a lot of stuff. It's sadly so relatable. How do you mean? Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried about you, Isla. It's not funny. Sorry, I laugh in awkward situations. That's my thing. I make jokes. We once had like the worst plane ride of our lives. It was only 20 minutes long. And because of that, the distance was too small. Oh, Isla, I'm so sorry. Now I feel bad that this song is in this playlist. And that I brought it up. I could have just ignored it. I'm so sorry. No, I had once the worst plane ride of my life. It was a 20-minute plane ride. They had like this weird schedule. We flew from one place to the other. Flight is 3 hours. What they did was put in a stop in between, but we didn't get out of the plane. Only some people that had like this stop in got out, and then others came in, and we didn't move. And then from that place, they flew to the other that we were supposed to be. It was like a 20-minute flight, and because the distance was so small, the plane couldn't fully go into the air, so they didn't reach the height that was supposed to be reached because there's no point. So we were in the middle of the clouds. and I was already terrified of flying, and it got worse because we were in the clouds, and as you know, if you have ever flown anywhere, um clouds are really heavy and make the turbulence in the plane terrible. And there were like old people in there and like people who have flown for the first time, and it was a nightmare. Then when we arrived, we were like done. We were like, oh my god, no. And we still had a long drive home. And then what happened was the plane was on the ground. It was all good. We were safe. And then as it pulled into the gate, it started like, I don't know. It felt like it was in the wrong gear. I don't know. So when that happened, my mom was like, "Oh my god, this I just want to get out of this plane." So I looked at her. I was like, "They're in the pilot put in the wrong gear." And I laughed, and she looked at me like I was crazy. Are you leaving? Bye-bye. So yeah, I do make jokes in awkward and terrible situations, and I apologize for it. Sorry, I was reading chat. Sorry. I didn't react to any of this. I was telling my story. I'm so sorry. Um, but I think something like that never goes away, Isla. And I'm just glad you're doing better. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's coping for me. I'm coping by making jokes. I'm passing over awkward situations by being weird. So yeah, I joke all the time. Yeah, same. I know. I know that Isla is funny at least. I am not as funny, but that's okay. I don't need to be. Thank you. No problem. Gladly. I am funny. Thank you. I try to be. Like I say, it's kind of like it makes me feel safe. Being I laugh awkwardly more than I do actual jokes though. And I can be funny. I genuinely think I can be funny, but it has to be the right moment. I'm not cracking jokes most of the time. I do try to sometimes, but mostly I am kind of like if a situation is weird or something like that, I make a funny comment that is relatable to the situation. And that's how people think I'm funny. You think I'm the only person who thinks I'm funny? Yeah, right back at you. I don't think anyone ever said to me that I was funny. So, you know, I'm not funny, so I'd rather try not to be. I'm just I'm saying things that are inappropriate because they come into my mind and I cannot stop myself from not saying them, and people think it's funny. Sorry, I was doing my makeup. Z, you're hilarious. Thank you. I try to be genuinely. I'm like I say, if I feel like it's just kind of like a spontaneous thing, like a stand-up comedian would do, I think. It's just kind of like, what, you said that? Ha ha ha. Add this kind of thing. I can't explain it. It's kind of just coming and going. I think I remember you being funny when we used to game back in the day, Jake. I haven't gamed with Jake enough, so I can't judge that. You played games that I didn't like to play, so I didn't join. I like using back in the day when it's been 4 months. It really hasn't been that long, but it feels like forever. Need to game again soon. Was good fun. Oh, we should do Lockdown Protocol again. And last time you bailed on Among Us, that was mean of you. Bye, Mushroom. Talk at the latest tomorrow. We'll talk. We have a big thing going on tomorrow, don't we? Have fun tonight. Speaking of tomorrow, we have a really long stream planned. I'm not telling you what we're gonna do, but it's going to be funny, and we are going to mess up. See y'all tomorrow. Yes, and we are also going to fundraise. This is more important. 4 days off now. Woo. So hopefully it can be in it tomorrow. You better be, Jake. I swear, if you're not there tomorrow, I'm going to be so upset. You need to see this. You need to see this. Isla knows what it is, though. So I did give you hints. It's really obvious if you know it. What time is it? It's at tomorrow's at my 2. I'm double checking. Yeah, tomorrow's at my 2 and Saturday is at my 3. So you're 1 and 2. You need to be there. Hello, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow we are going to play a new game, my mod and I. And it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a long stream. We're gonna play for at least, I hope we can pull it off for at least 6 hours. Yeah, it's a surprise game. We're not sharing what it is. 24 hours? No. No, we're not doing 24 hours, but we are streaming the same game the day after on Saturday. And we are going to do a fundraiser. The fundraiser is for Mind. They are in 12-hour Sims build stream. What if I did that sometime? There's a bunch of holidays coming up, so why not? Why not? Build a whole city. No, Jake, you can build a house, one house, in 12 hours. It can't take that long. I mean, I've done for 6-7 hours already on stream. Not in one stream, but over 2-3 streams. So, yeah. 12-hour city build challenge? That is impossible. Not for a city. Not for a city. No. You need each house needs at least 3 hours. And if you do 4 houses, okay, 4 houses is 12. But then you need the environment. That's not possible. 12 months? Yeah, probably. Anyways, we are going, this is like really important, so I'm trying to get this said. We are going to fundraise. This is my first fundraiser for Mind. They are in UK and they do help anyone who's mentally ill and has experienced terrible things. We're going to talk more about it tomorrow, a little bit more in detail. I am going to mention it hopefully a bunch of times. Remind me. And there's going to be a link, there's going to be stuff, so you can donate if you want. If you don't want to donate, you can hang out. Honestly, it'll help so much if you hang out. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. We're talking more about it tomorrow. That's what I recorded the video for. Gonna talk a little bit about my own experiences. I had to record that though. I've taken like 12 on my latest house. Yeah, Isla took forever on her. It's good. It's a great house. I'm not judging. But she took a long time on her house. It will be so much fun. Yeah, it'll be fun, but right now, because mental illness is so important and a serious topic, I'm kind of terrified that I picked a game that is not made for it, but we'll see. I will see. Yeah, so right now we have a goal of £100 because they're in UK. And it's okay if we don't reach the goal. It's okay if we only raise $1, a pound. Anything is going to be good. We're gonna do it. 100? Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about donating tomorrow. I can't today. It's gonna spoil what game we're gonna play. My appointment is this morning was the psychologist, so I get it. Yeah, I thought I picking out a fundraiser was a long process. There's a lot of things, a lot of fundraisers going on out there. I am going to use Tiltify. You're not sending the money to me. You're going to donate through Tiltify. Tiltify sends the money immediately. It's like a middle thing. You go through Tiltify, but the money goes directly to the charity. There's no money going through anyone else. It's you send the money arrives at the charity. I don't get any of it. I don't take any money. Just wanted to say that. I don't get any money. Tiltify is very popular. All the streamers use Tiltify, or at least all that I've seen use Tiltify. The money does not go to the streamer at all. No streamer sees that money. It goes instantly to the charity. But it will be fun with a fun game as a break from talking mental health. Yeah, true. Thank you. Let's not talk about the game because I am going to spoil it by accident. What I've thought, I'm just trying to keep the conversation going. What I've thought to do was possibly, not possibly, what I've thought to do is pick up Stardew again. Topic change quick. Yeah, I'm talking about Stardew now. So I have missed Stardew for a while now, and yesterday I watched Little Simsy start a new save, and I was like, what if I did? So we are going to pick up Stardew again. I do think that we're going to start over completely. I don't remember what we did in the last save. I am going to be super honest with you. I don't remember what we did in the last save. I have no idea. And I do still, I think, not to derail the conversation, but my mom put chips in the fridge. Like chips as in the bag of salty snack in the fridge? You mean the salty snack that everyone loves, right? Bag of chips. Why in the fridge? I hope she's aware that chips have so much stuff in them, it'll take years for them to spoil. That is such an interesting choice. I have an interesting topic, but I have had a lot of coffee, so I need to take a break real quick, and I need to pee. So, I'm going to go. I'm going to mute. I'm going to be right back. I ran and I came back. I'm back. Hi. This coffee is gonna hit so hard. I had a cappuccino. Have you seen my mug? Have you seen this mug? That was very quick. Yeah. Hello, what's up? Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. So cute. I know, right? The cup. Oh my god, it's from Flying Tiger. It's really cool. Welcome in. How are you? What do I call you? Project? Do I call you Hafiz? What do I call you? Also, I hope you're doing fine wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a great time. Also, I was quick because I wanted to listen to the song. Yeah, so I hurried. That's what I did. Yeah, okay, it's gonna mute me by accident. One sec. I'm not muted anymore. Discord. Project. Love from South Africa. South Africa, that's really cool. So we're almost in the same time zone. I'm in Europe. So we have an hour of difference. That's really cool. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I'm Z. I go by she, her. But honestly, call me whatever you want. I've accepted everything. And today we're just hanging out. This is the first time we're doing it in this way. We usually play games. My most played games are The Sims. We're gonna pick up Stardew again, and we are playing Fields of Mystria tomorrow, and on Saturday over Easter we are going to play a new game with my mod Mushroom, who's not here right now, sadly. So yeah, if you do want to join, feel free. It would be really cool. It would be really fun to have you around. Thank you for the follow. And I also have a Discord. Let me just... Thank you, Isla. I was just about to do that. We also have a Discord. I post my stream schedule in there. We chat, we hang out, whatever. Feel free to come in. And if you enjoy the community... Yeah, I hope you do enjoy the community. I am probably going to try and put in just chatting streams more often, but we have a lot of plans, so yeah. We're also doing our first fundraiser on this channel tomorrow and on Saturday. So if you want to hang out, support the cause, we're doing this for a charity that helps mentally ill people. Hang out. We're also going to talk about mental health, so beware. If you're easily triggered, please be careful or don't join if that's safer for you, of course. We fully understand. Yeah, so that's cool. Thank you. Bring tissues. Oh, I'm not putting on makeup. I'm telling you now. It's going to be all day. It's going to be all day. It's going to be from 2 into the evening. So yeah, we're I'm gonna look... I am already looking cozy in this really cool hoodie that totally didn't cost me a fortune. What side do I go? This totally cool hoodie. On the topic of mental health, mind a quick question. No, I don't. I am going to talk about mental health tomorrow, and I'm going to talk about my own experiences as well. So feel free if you want to ask me a question. I don't want to cry. I am, the video that I recorded, Isla, has, not like full disclosure, full transparency and stuff, because I am keeping things as private as I can, names and people and stuff, because I don't want to expose anyone, but I am talking about my own experiences. Not in detail, but what I have experienced in a small little summary. I think the videos, I can tell you. It is... Oh my god. Sorry. It's 3 minutes. It's 4 minutes, so I did talk about it. But I talk about the entire fundraiser. I'm so gonna cry. Oh my god, my ears. Sorry. I just got jump scared. Phone user running. I'm so sorry. So I constantly seek validation, but I find it hard to accept praise. Any thoughts? Oh, I've been there. It's really hard. I do also I still do seek validation. I still call my mom and tell her I did this and that. And luckily it's my mom. Luckily she does praise me. But not accepting praise, that's something really hard. It's kind of like... Well, I'm no therapist, so I can't, like, super seriously talk about it. But surely you're not the only one with the experience, and whatever you feel is okay, whatever you feel is normal. Um, I feel like seeking validation and not accepting praise, while they're connected, they're not fully connected. I think you can also seek validation in the form of people accepting you, people wanting you around, people asking about your day, maybe. Um, and accepting praise, it really depends on what kind of praise it is. Um, like I say, I'm no therapist. Please don't 100% listen to me. All I can say is just what I think. not I'm not a person to diagnose anyone. Um, I guess what I did, I had the same issue whenever I got praise or compliments, I didn't accept it. Um, is to work on it. You deserve 100%. You deserve praise. You deserve um that being accepted. You deserve compliments, and um it's something that is in your mind. It's something that no one can work on for you, sadly. um all you can do is work on it in your mind. That's what I've been doing. Telling yourself it's okay. These people are praising you, and it's nice. It's always nice to get praise for anyone, really. um I think it's normal to want validation about stuff, that people notice things. So I wouldn't worry about the part if not interrupting your life. Then get help. Yeah, um, the problem, it's not a problem. The hard thing about mental health is, while you can get help and you can get support from others, in the end it depends on you, which makes mental health and being mentally ill really, really hard more than anything else. Because how are you going to work against your own demons if you believe your demons? You know what I mean? Um, I've I am going to talk about it tomorrow. I've been diagnosed with depression at 18. Um, I did get better, but I did get also anxiety out of it and overthinking out of it. So, yeah, working hard on it every day. It's not easy. And you will have bad days, and that's normal, and that's okay. You don't need to be good or perfect or great every day of your life. Yeah, you need to want to do it and get better, otherwise it won't really work. That's exactly the thing. You need to want to work on it, and you need to actively work on it. And like I say, being mentally ill, it's hard. Being mentally ill, it's not easy. Um I needed therapy to help me break through that barrier. I wanted to get better, and I didn't know how. It's individual process. Yeah, all we can do is, like Chad says, all we can do is offer you advice. We can offer you kinds of help. Sorry, I'm holding onto the table when I'm moving. Um, but in the end, it's up to you. In the end, it's a process that you have to go through. It's a process that you have to accept that you need the process, and professionals will always be able to help you. If you can't get help, this is one of the topics we're going to talk tomorrow. If you can't get help in any way, you can reach out to any kind of charity that will help out people like that. You're in South Africa, so Mind might not be for you. But in my Discord, I will post tomorrow. Post a message in announcements. Um, that also will include international links. So you might be able to find someone over there that will help you. And charities help is for free. You don't have to pay anything. That's what the donations are for. So yeah, I do hope that you can work on it. I do hope that you have a good time. A good time. Oh my god. I'm also reading chat is really hard. I do hope that you can get your help and work on it, and we're here for you. You're not alone. Believe me, you're not alone. I feel like half the humanity is mentally ill. Hi Zach. Glad you could make it. What's up? How are you doing? This was a very serious topic you came into. um, what up? We did have fun playing Lockdown Protocol, didn't we? Even though it's been a long time since we played. It was like in January. Bro, I can't spell. Yeah, obviously. First you said though, and then you said thote. How do you like the face cam? Um, yeah, so tomorrow's stream is going to be a little bit cool insights, cool perspective, fun community. Hi, Zach. Thank you, Project. Glad you're here, by the way. Spelling is overrated. Yeah, totally. And Project, like I said, we're here for you. Tomorrow I'm going to post some links that will link to Mind, and will also link to sites that will have helplines internationally listed. So you could possibly find someone for around you if you can't get any other type of help. Yeah. Spelling is overrated. Totally. The amount of mistakes I make when I type is insane. But I'm okay with it. Oh, you know what song would be really cool? The cover from Pink Pony Club reminded me of it. The cover from Shrek that the Fairy Godmother did. Good quality. I love it. Are you on the one on the left? Are you the one on the left or on the right? Ha! Funny. Am I this one or this one? You're so funny. This is my teddy. We once talked about it on stream. Jake was on that stream in chat too. He actually has no name. Stream schedule on Discord, by the way, should show in your time zone. Yes, the stream schedule in the Discord, you will find it under stream schedule channel, is in your time zone. Don't worry about it. It is in your time zone. It will show you what time. I did already say that he cannot be Steve. Belting Pink Pony Club. Valid. I'm not singing on stream. I'm telling you that now. Yeah, I already said it's not, his name is not Steve. So if you can come up with any other name, we're gonna name him, but it's not gonna be Steve. Hot to Go would be fun too. I don't have it on this playlist. Now I do. Patch me in, I'll do it. I wish, oh my god, I could, if I could, I would call you on Discord right now. Your voice is amazing. Hot to Go is in the queue. I'm looking for the song. I don't remember what the name is. The song that Fairy Godmother sang in Shrek 2. Stop, I'm blushing so hard. You already know that. I tell you that every time. You have such a nice singing voice. I love when I sing. I love listening to you sing. And I'm so sad that I can't listen to you sing so many times. Oh, Zach, you also missed Cleo. She was here. I need a hero. Yeah, thank you. Do you think I can find the cover? Shrek 2. I found Holding Out for a Hero. I do have the original motion picture soundtrack, but it's not there. I like your voice. I like Isla's voice. I don't know her singing voice, but her voice is really nice. Zach, don't be mean. We got a group VC and I'll perform. Actually, Sam, how are you around today? I know you're gonna leave later. This is what you pay me for, Z? I'm not paying you at all. I think you should pay me, Zach. You're already subscribed, but I think you should, like, send bits or use my coffee. Personally, I think you should do that. Thank you, Isla. From 4 to 5:30. That's your 4 to 5:30. It's almost 2 for you now. It's almost 2. It's like 1:30 for you. Whoa! Thank you, Zach. It came through the Prime sub. Thank you. It's 1:30 for you now. Are you free? I'm probably gonna stop streaming at around in like half an hour, I think. Are you free then? We could do it like just a short little group VC. If everyone's okay with it. I cannot find I Need a Hero, and that's really sad because the cover is really good. And Livin' La Vida Loca that Eddie Murphy sang is actually locked. Isla, Sam lives in Florida, so it's a 6-hour difference. It's like Simsy, if that helps. Same time difference as with Simsy, so it's 6 hours. So Sam is free from now until our 10 p.m. or 10 in the evening. Literally same as Simsy. Yeah, exactly 6 hours. Whatever happens with Simsy happens with. Then I know. Yeah. So Sam has to hard stop at R10. And I think that's totally fine. If everyone's okay with the group VC. Yes? Cool. I'll make a group later then. I'm so upset I can't find I Need a Hero. It was, I think it was Jennifer Saunders that was Fairy Godmother. Am I wrong here? Shrek 2. IMDb. Can you show me the casting? Yeah, it was Jennifer Saunders, and the one song that she sang alone has been grayed out. Oh! Kitty's purring! Yay! Jake, do you have your new car yet? Oh my god, don't tell me everyone's getting a new car. Okay, so that... Wait. No, that's the original one. Yeah, we're gonna opt out for the original one. I guess. I wish I was getting a new car. I don't want a new car. Mine is totally fine. By the way, we do have also... nope, wrong, right? More... I couldn't fit them anywhere, so they're like in the middle of the bed. More plushies. Someone give me money for a car. Yeah, give Isla money. I love my little guy. My car is tiny. My car is pretty small too. I have an Audi A1 1.4 TFSI, something like that. I'm too poor. Out of all of us, Zach, you're probably the richest one. Just saying. You have a whole floor to yourself. I have a Mitsubishi Mirage. Oh my god, you have a tiny car! Wow! I can look up the model of mine. Audi A1 1.4 TFSI. I can't even put in the year. This is terrible. Terrible. I hate it. Darn you, Zach, I wanted money. I'm kind of like triple clicking into the... This is too complicated. Let me close that again. Open a new tab. There you go. You got approval to take your state boards. Oh, oh my god, what does that mean? State boards. I want to be excited for you. What does what does it mean? Explain, please. Your cool car is exactly the reason you're poor. Same. Oh, that's so awesome, Sam. Oh my god, that is so cool. I'm so happy. Now I'm happy for you. Skateboards. Not skateboards. Skateboards. I... No. Same. Same. Okay, you typoed Sam. Gets a skateboard license. Let's go. Cut off trash. Thrasher sweats. This chat. You guys. State boards. May be able to afford a skateboard. I have one. It's like one of those long ones. I have one in my basement. I never use it. Anyways, this is not my car. I looked up a picture, but this is basically my car. I can turn off my face cam once again. This is my car. This is what I have. Mine's run down 2013 and has been broken last year, but it's nice. I have a short one. We don't use it though. Cute little two-door. No, I have 5 doors. Was the picture not it? Oh no, I have 5 doors. I have front and back doors, and then the trunk. Zach, shut up, please. Yeah, she's still talking about a skateboard, Zach. Okay, my friends, I have a question. Who do you think? Who do you think is singing this song? Michael Zach, if you're not answering seriously, don't answer. Michael Jackson? Really? Ed Sheeran. You thought it was Big Time Rush? Bruno Mars. Wow, Ed Sheeran. So many different opinions. Okay, so I also do think that it sounds a lot Elvis. Jake. I also think that it sounds a lot like Ed Sheeran. It's not. It's not Bruno Mars either, and it's not Big Time Rush. It's a band called We Three. And we as we as in we us and then 3. And when I first listened to this, I was like, Ed Sheeran? I don't know this song. So I looked it up. I was like, oh, okay. We free. Sounds like Wi-Fi. 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 We say Wi-Fi in German. um, isn't this song... I don't know any of their other songs. Isn't this song completely in the style of Ed Sheeran? And doesn't the singer sound like Ed Sheeran? You could have told me it was Divine Deluxe Edition single and I would have believed you. That's what I'm trying to say. I was listening to this in the car. It is in the playlist, and I was listening to this playlist. And I was listening to this and I was like, I don't know this Ed Sheeran song, but it sounds really good. So I looked at my phone and was like, this is not Ed Sheeran. What? Yeah. I feel like the style and the sound of this song and the sound of the singer is very Ed Sheeran. On your phone in the car. Yeah, I was on a stoplight. Police, we got here. I was at a stoplight. You ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. Oh, Twitch says they think I like Emrys K. Streaming The Sims. Little do you know, I already know Emrys, and I already watch them from time to time. When I have time. That's sus. Get the handcuffs. Wait. Let me be able to type. Yo, I'm not reading this out loud. You guys need to be careful here. Context is important. We don't know what kind of people are watching this. We broke the last... Oh my god. What's happening in chat right now? I know, right? Boss, you were just... Stop! Cleo, come help me! Yeah, my bad. Stop. Oh my god. Sometimes I like watching chat unfold. Cleo, we need distraction. Yeah, Cleo, come back. What are you guys doing going crazy about? We just like to redo Houdini stunts. Houdini stunts. It's chaos when me and Zach get together. Actually, you guys, I need you to be in my stream tomorrow. I need you to be in chat tomorrow. Just doing some magic. An escape artist? Sorry. Wands were used that day. Stop! I was doing the same thing. Can't escape that payment for that cool car, though. He never told us how he paid for it. I'm still mad that you have a bigger one than me. I don't think I can post this mod. Oh my god. And yours connects to the Wi-Fi. I might have to turn off my face cam. What kind of wand do you have? Who installed this mod on the stream? I feel like I'm watching someone talk about Wicked Whims. No, I can't send pics. I don't think anyone wants you to send pics. This is like... I swear this... I feel like I'm back in Wicked Whims. Zach, are you now being serious or I can't tell anymore? And my mind is going crazy now. I don't know what you're all thinking. Yeah. Oh, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I would I would love a genuine Harry Potter wand. I'm always being serious. No, you're not. You're literally always making jokes. That's a fun one. Sorry. There's too much happening. There's always too much happening with these two. Seriously. But I enjoy having them in stream. You have to actually cast the spells. I genuinely don't know if they're serious or not. I'm not reading that out loud either. I'm maybe you could let others try out your wand. The type to make the jokes. But then I've actually been to Diagon Alley. Yeah. I this is like a dream trip for me to go to Universal in the UK and England and see all of it. It's like a dream trip for me. My issue is I don't want to pay them. Like if I could go there for free, I would. I love Little Mix. Thank you for the subject change. This is from their last album where it was four of them. Little Mix. I miss them as a group, but their solo projects, especially Jade, are awesome. Jade left no crumbs. Jade actually ate physically. Out of all of three of them, her music is my favorite. I love all their music. Everyone has their style, but Jade, with especially with her experiments, I'll be dead by then. I hope so, Jake. Sorry, I don't. I don't. That was too dark. That was too dark. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not. I didn't mean that. 2031 is not a real year. I feel like 2025 is not a real year. Let's be honest. We're going to be old. Aren't we old already? Especially some of some of the guys, they're older than us. I can't believe they're older than us. What was the name of that charity again? I think I need the number. Yeah, you definitely need the number. You are ancient Sam. Hello, Sam is the youngest out of all of the us. 2031? I'll be 31. Yeah, it's mind. Just mind. Definitely get their number. I'm the baby here. Yeah. Same, Isla. I'll be 32. Disgusting. No, listen, I know one of you is lying. I know. I mean, I'll be 23. I know that one of you, at least one of you, is not 25 or younger. I'm not exposing you, but I know. Oh, it's both of you. Okay. Zach is older. We are both 37. I think I think you had a typo there. You're not 37. Oh, not dandelion. Why did I put this in here? 37. I knew that he was lying. I knew that Zach was 27. I knew that. I just didn't remember your age. So in 2031, I can't do math. That's in 6 years. Oh my god, Zach. You'll be 34. Did I? 33. You had to repair your nail last night? Oh no. Sam couldn't have known. I I'm pretty sure I said happy birthday. I don't remember though. This is our first chat. Yeah, I feel like posture check. You're saying thank you. You're doing that because I'm basically laying down. Thank you so much. Remember to have a drink too. I wanted to hold it like this, but I can't because it's on the other side. 31st of April. Oh, your birthday is in just 2 weeks. I just fully was like, okay, sure. Listen, I knew that and I completely ignored it. I thought something sounded wrong. Yeah, 31st of April is definitely wrong. 30. Okay, Zach. 30th February. I don't trust these guys ever. Yeah. September, April, June, and November. It's actually tomorrow. Jake, I'm just not gonna say happy birthday at all. Fine, if you don't want to tell us, don't. But don't mess with us. I was fully I didn't think about fully didn't think about the 31st of April. I was like, okay, cool. Messed up his own birthday messages. Yeah, completely. Okay, you guys. Earlier in the chat, Zach said only for a month, Jake, when Jake said he was 26. I did assume it was gonna be May because, you know, it's April and a month. Have an unhappy birthday if you want. Exactly. Okay. I am going to put this in my calendar right now. If you're lying again, I will hate you forever. I need a new hockey. I put it in my calendar. And if you're lying, I will hate you. Thank you. I'm putting a new hotkey. The hotkey is not working. I thought shift, I was never going to use it on stream. I lied to myself. I'm going to do, oops, no. I'm going to do a different one. Fixed it. You hear me, Jake? If you lied, I will hate you and you're never welcome in my streams again. Out of love. Oh, hi, cat. Hi. Come here. No? You don't want to? Okay. She was here, but she didn't want to join us. You'd miss me. Hate affectionate. Yeah. Actually, you went AWOL, MIA, for a long time. I'm gonna be fine. Oops, sorry, I passed out. Oh my god. And you didn't stop crying, I know. There is plenty of VODs that lie about it. Sam, don't believe him. Does that bear in the back have a name? Is that something that humans tend to do? I do have names for some of my teddy bears. This big one doesn't have one, and I refuse to name him Steve as requested by chat. By 2 people in chat. It's not called Steven. Nope. Nope. I told you to pick out a name, but it can't be Steve, Steven, or anything related to Steve or Steven. Mighty suspicious message. Jimmy? Jimmy is fine. We can name him Jimmy. Sweet Berry Boo. Sweet Berry Boo is also really cute. Teddy? Teddy is so basic. And I feel like that small one over there, this one, this could be Teddy. Wait. Yes, I am having a cover up. I feel like he looks more like a Teddy than he does. Okay, so not Jimmy. So this is Teddy. That little, you see that little raccoon over here? This one? And with the little pink thing. That could be Cutie Pie. How about Albert? I named my teddy bear Berry Bear. Should be studied. 3-year-old you made her first Build-A-Bear and named him Berry Bear. That's actually cute. Megatron. Lana. So this is a he. Okay? Gorlak the Destroyer. Okay, so this is Teddy, right? If we're gonna do Transformers, it's gonna be Slipstream. The pun? Oh my god. Or Starscream. Jazz? Tank? Oh my god, I'm sitting on the... I want to get rid of the blanket for a second because it's annoying. Oh, look who's back. That's the cable. Please leave the cable alone. Do you want to come up? Optimus Bear. Oh, actually, Optimus Bear is perfect. I don't want to yell when she's so close to me with her super hearing. Right? What is that? My cat. Optimus Prime. This is my cat. Shh, sorry. Sorry. You can go. This is my cat. Her name is Cleo. She's actually a living thing. She's not a plushie. Bertimus Prime. Okay, so either Optimus Bear or Bertimus Prime. Up to you. She gives us crumbs. Yeah, earlier she was very... Oh, she's back. Hi. I'm not gonna pick you up again. You didn't like it first time. Cleopatra. Nice to meet you. Bertimus Prime. I actually liked Optimus Bear better. Okay, so this is Teddy. That is a cat. That was a cat. Yeah, absolute. That was a cat, and she already has a name. We're not giving her a new name. Her name is Cleo. She's 4 years old. This is my childhood horse. And his name is Zorro. Because he's also a black horse. Oh my gosh, she's back again. Because he's a black horse, and in the movie, Zorro was was riding a black horse too. Do you want to come back up? It might be more comfortable for you. Come here. What is it? What time is it? Oh, I know why she's crying out. Yeah, Zorro. Crying out. She's meowing because it's been an hour since her food time is, but she did get snacks today, so she's not getting anything else. Oops. This is a real cat. How long do those plushies live for? The plushies live forever. She has another 10, 15 years. Right? Usually cats have between 15 and 20 years. You can go. Wait, the cable. She's a demon. Yeah. Okay, so this is Optimus Bear, and we can call him Opti. You saw that, right? Yeah, it's the light. My camera has an attached ring light. You can see it in my glasses. So the light of the camera makes her eyes go like that. The plushies live forever. I've had this one since I was 5, I think. No, Opti is fine. Optimus Bear, and he's Opti. This could be Cutie Pie, simply because look at him. And that little smile. This could be Cutie Pie. Oh my god, I know, right? I get these as a gift. I get most of my plushies I got as a gift. I'm pretty sure my ex-boyfriend gave this one to me. Pink Eye. Pink Eye! No, this is Cutie Pie. We're not doing Pink Eye. Nope. My parents got me this one. Why do people feel the need to choke or strangle anything cute? It's called cute aggression. It's called cute aggression. It's actually a thing. Do you know how when you have an itch, your arm itches or something, you have to itch it? And then it goes away. Cute aggression is basically the same, but with aggression. It is so cute that you have to squish it to death. It's actually really risky. Don't do it. And then your brain is having the satisfaction moment. So cute aggression is... yeah. So you do want to squish it, and the problem with it is you need to stop once you do squish it, because if you don't, your brain is telling you to kill it so that the cuteness is gone. That's why I want to choke Isla. Oh my god. Zach, keep it in DMs, please. Don't do that. You're moving around a lot. Can you decide on what you want? She's just under the desk now. Jeez. Keep it in DMs is crazy. Jake, shush. No. Anyways, this one doesn't have a name. I got this from my parents. This is like a... It's sunglasses. It's a camel, and they got it from Abu Dhabi. Jake is getting jealous. Yeah. This chat is insane. Sweetie, you're confusing me. I don't know what you want. I know what you want, but I can't give you anything. You had already. That camel is cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we can. I can't. This chat is too much. It just gets so much worse. It keeps getting worse and worse. You guys broke Sam's nails. And it hurt. Yeah. I can imagine that. Will it grow back? With a busted thumbnail? Oh no. Oh, I actually have also a busted thumb. Thanks to this cutie patootie. I'm picking you up again. Thanks to this little baby. Demon eyes. I have an injury. Zach, you have no idea about nail care, do you? What? She meowed very quietly. I barely heard it. Okay, you can go. I'm done picking you up, I promise. I repaired it with a tip and some acrylic so it won't get worse. Okay, that's good. That's good. Acrylic is actually really good for your nails. It hardens them. She's the cutest girly. I know, right? She's done a lot of appearances. Even though you didn't see her, she keeps walking back and forth over here. I have one more. This. Isla's looking in the mirror right now. Zach. Oh, you haven't heard about this super awesome, very manly drill attachments for nail enhancement and care? No, he hasn't. This is a dodo. My ex-boyfriend got this one in a museum. And this one is the softest one that I have. This one and this one don't have a name. These two don't have a name. And then I have these. That's a dolphin behind the smiley. And then we have the unicorn. And I'm pretty sure I did get all of these gifted. I would like to strangle a dodo too. Okay, so that's a cute aggression, but please word it differently. Oh, god damn it. I made the cat go away. All my plushies are on my desk now. There's my bed is stripped empty. Doesn't have a name. Also very soft. It's a dolphin. Look at this. It's adorable. And then we have a unicorn. She's right here. She's right here. By my feet. It's okay. Dodos are already all dead and gone forever. Oh my god. They are. Z, you need to get a whale. You love whales. And that would be... Yeah, listen. There's a shark in IKEA. A shark in IKEA that I actually got from my cousin, who's... I think now he's 13. The shark is like this big-ish, and it's a really great body pillow. Did you guys see the news about about aliens? By the way, I don't believe in aliens. It's so good. I don't believe in aliens. Brain zoom, but fingers can't zoom. It is confirmed that Zach's brain always zooms, and you can hear it in his chat messages. They think there are fish aliens in our galaxy. Fun. Fish made me think of someone. Um, please don't. Leave the laptop alone. Thank you. I did say I'm not gonna pick her up again. If she wants to jump up, she has no space to. I'm just kind of throwing them back. Fish make me think of my ex. In a sense, in a very, very, very weird sense. Same. Not an actual ex, and not even someone I crushed on, but same. Wait, what? Oh my god, see? Isla knows what I mean. Isla understands. Isla knows exactly what I mean. There's a little bit of story behind it, and you don't understand it if you weren't there. Elena would understand it too. Story time? No, I'm not telling this story. This is something that I do not talk about. It was a hard time for me, so I'd like not to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Simply because it is not something to be told on the internet like that. It involves a lot of people. So, Z. Sam, you might actually know what I'm talking about if you're digging deep. But when I said X in a sense, Isla's the only one that understands what I'm talking about. I have an idea. Yeah, thought so. But I'm thinking I'm not right. You can DM it to me and I can let you know in DMs. Anyways, we're moving on from this topic. We're not talking about fish. We're not talking about story time. I'm not talking about this on stream. And we're moving on. Does anyone have a topic to talk about? My only reminders are bad, like guys punching holes in walls. For a while there, I did feel like punching holes in the walls. I'm moving on. This song is not good for now. I'm skipping. I'm trying to work on my pop sound. You sound very theatrical, but I think that's like really, really nice. McDonald's really good. I don't know how it is where you live, but here it's not the best fast food place. I also avoid it simply because they supported Israel in the genocide, so I love the McDonald's Cokes. They're mainly water. Like, I know how I sound really musical theater. But I think the theatrical touch that you have, Sam, is really nice. I like the apple pie. Did you know that the apple pie is not fried in the US? In America, it's baked because they had a health crisis in the 1990s. I personally prefer Burger King over McDonald's. Apple pies are baked anyway, but they taste better fried. They do taste better fried. I feel like the crunch is everything. Not that having things fried is good for you, but I'm not going to McDonald's if I'm expecting good food. If I'm expecting good food, I'm going to go to a restaurant. As someone in the US, that hurts my heart. Nando's, when I was in London, I begged to go to Nando's. I was like, okay, I've heard so much about it. I was a One Direction fan at the time. I was like, I'm gonna go because Niall Horan loves this, and I need to know why. And I went there, and it was the best food I've ever had. They don't fry apples. They fry the dough. So they make the pie. They wrap the apple in the sauce in the pie, in the dough, and then they fry it instead of baking it. I love Nando's. Nando's is so good. So good. And I wish I could I could have it again, but I need to go to England to have it again. If you're a person who likes hot food, spicy food, go to Nando's. Seriously. When I'm sending I'm hold on, I'm DMing her right now. Mushroom. I said when I come visit, we're going to Nando's, no discussion, and then sent a heart. Yeah, this is Sports Car. Out of her entire album, Sports Car is the only one that doesn't have the explicit sign. It really is. I always buy bottles now. You can buy their sauce? Pernaise too. Do you want to go on a Nando's date with me? I don't know how or when, but someday, somehow. Oh yeah, we are going to go to England together, 100%. Zach, we need to go to Nando's. We can send a load of pics. I'm actually going to block you if you're gonna do that. Well, think about it, Zach. If you do send me pictures when you go and I can't go, we're not inviting you. Lots of love. I want to travel. Either way, I don't know what it is. It's great. I'm gonna look it up. Nando's. Yeah, it's South African. Instantly, first thing, it's South African. Sports Car is not her best song, by the way. It is a great song. It's not her best song. With a double date? Isla, what? Who am I dating now? What? I think it's really rude that Nando's is not here. Me, I'm okay dating Isla. No, Zach, no. No. Wait! You did! Sorry. You did. Yeah, I'm okay dating Isla. I will even give you a kiss goodnight. Sam, what we can do is you come visit me, and together we go to England and meet Isla and the guys. We could do a whole group thing. Like, the entire friend group. That sounded really weird at first. That's what I assumed, obviously. Yeah, Zach, totally. Love that for me? You deserve a kiss goodnight, Isla. What if I just move? Yeah, move in with me. I only have one bedroom, but when I'm small, I can take the couch. It's fine. That would be so cool. What if I just move? I'm packing right now. Yeah. um, if we could do a group meeting, like meeting all together in one place, it would be so fun. And Mushroom, obviously, Mushroom is coming. Obviously. Yeah. Festival. Does it have it to be a festival? I mean, I'd rather go to a festival. Yeah, festival is fine. No, you can take the bed. You'll fit on the bed. It's fine. I'm tiny. I can fit on the couch. I've slept on the couch many times. Jake, actually, 5'1"? Are you kidding? Okay. Yeah. Could be a concert or a con. I'm down for both concert and con. We could if we went to a if we went to a con, we could do a group costumes. Yeah, Mushroom is fine with it. Mushroom loves meeting new people. Five, 10 and 3/4. Okay, wait. Feet to meters. So 5'10". 5 feet 10 and 3/4 feet in meters. Can you do that in decimals? 5, 10 and 3/4. Atlas and Peabody. $5.11. Convert. Yeah, that's not right. That's not. That says it's smaller than me. That's. There's no way. You're no way. 5'11" smaller than me? No. Feet an inch. It already is. Feet inch. Okay, wait. 5 feet 10 inches. Oh, you said 11 inches. Convert. Oh, there you go. There you go. That worked. That's 180. Swap. I am 162 in meters. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4". When I say I'm tiny, I mean it. I am bigger. I am taller than Sabrina Carpenter. I'm saying that. She's 5 feet. I'm tiny. That's what I'm saying. I'm tiny. I've ignored a few messages in chat. 1 second. You're like 6'1". Oh, how much is 6'1"? 6'1". My brother-in-law is taller than you. Atlas and Peabody. So you're portraying robots. Which one of you is the tiny round one? Z is a hobbit? I'm actually not a hobbit. Hobbits are smaller. I am smaller than Olaf, though. Do you know Olaf from Frozen? Olaf from Frozen. I rounded up. I'm 5 feet 3 inches and 3/4. And Olaf is stated to be 5'4". I am smaller than Olaf, or like almost the same height. Jake is the tall one, I'm the small one. Yeah, I thought so. Um. Anyways, I think my brother-in-law is almost 1 meter and 90 centimeters. He's 6'2", almost 6'3". Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. He's quite big in body size. I know your brother-in-law. Yeah, you talked. That was really fun. That was a fun day. We were out that day. We were having drinks for my sister's birthday. Thought wars together on opposite sides and bonded over road man things. Yeah, I know. I was sitting next to him. At some point, I gave him my phone. I was like, here, I don't care. Anyways, if you want to see how tall I am in comparison to the chair, maybe taller than the chair. I'm tiny. This is an M, by the way, and it is at my thighs. Pretty sure. Oh, hi, cat. Did I hit you with a chair? I'm so sorry. I think Sabrina wore an M, and it was almost to her knees. My Stanley Cup is bigger than me? I doubt it. It's also not Stanley. It looks like one, but isn't. I highly doubt that this is bigger than me. Meet You There, 5 Seconds of Summer is really good. The playlist is on Spotify, and I'm pretty sure I put it as public. Yeah, it's public, so you can look at it if you want. My Stanley Cup and I are matching, though. We're the same. We matched today. You already had your snack. I know, but you already had your snack. She's sad because she's not getting wet food today. But I only have one left. And I can't go shopping until next week, so I'm saving the last one. Matching in a beautiful color. I know, right? I do wish that I did get the brown one too, but it's okay. Oh my god. She tugged on the cable. Don't do that. You're gonna either hurt me or yourself. It looks ugly without the U. Yeah. I do type it without the U, though. It's just faster. She really wants the attention. Moobot, don't yell at me. But do drink water. Remember to drink water. Oh my god, I only now realized that it's been over 2 hours. I wanted to stop at 2 hours. Okay, good, thank you. I'm also gonna have a sip. I'm glad that the guys came in. The chaos was fun. It was really fun. Yeah, it's what I'm thinking. I am also thinking of going now. Heard that. Yeah, you heard that. I know. I know. I am probably gonna go now. Oh, I thought they left. No, I think they're a rare compliment. That you heard me? Oh, the compliment that I said? Listen. if you were around more often and not just ignoring the live notifications, I would give you more compliments. I thought they left. But since you ignore me completely, it's not my problem. No, I'm glad you guys were here. I do hope that you're here tomorrow. I do think of leaving you guys. You don't get notifications. You can turn them on. I'm not in your Discord. I mean on Twitch, bestie. You can, well, you can join the Discord, but also you can turn the Twitch notifications on so you get notified when I'm live, because I do send them out every time I go live. At least then you know when I'm live. But they never stream. Well, I do. Turn Twitch notifications on. I stream weekly. I stream multiple times a week. No, it's okay. I know you're busy. And it's okay. I do hope that you are able to... You stream every day? Yeah, you do, Jake. You do, actually. You have 800 followers, don't you? You stream every day. I'm trying to end the stream here. I do hope that you guys are able to jump in tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be really fun. We're playing a new game. I'm not sharing yet what we're going to play. You're going to find out tomorrow when I go live. Is it working now? What, Sam? And it works when you end. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Sam. I can drop in tomorrow because I finish early and have no plans. Okay, cool. Can't wait to see you guys play. Split decision? What's split decision? What is that? Be there for a fun game, everyone. Yeah. Earlier, too much played, too, Sam. Thought I guessed it. Split decision. Anyways, we're gonna go. We are fundraising tomorrow. It's an important fundraiser. It's my first one. It is about mental health, so be prepared. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about mental health, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out. Just sitting and talking was fun, and we are going to... I'm going to go, at least. I am going to raid someone. I don't know who, because I'm usually not live on Thursdays, but I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I love the chaos. Hopefully we can do this again. I don't know when, but you'll see it on the stream schedule. If you're on the Discord, I'm not calling anyone out, but you could be in the Discord. Anyways, we are going to go. Bye-bye. And I forgot what my hotkey for muting is, so I'm just muting. Bye!